We tend to picture the ancient world as rough, sparse, and kind of joyless, but a hillside in northern Israel just flipped that story. At Horvat Tevet in the Jezreel Valley, archaeologists uncovered the richest Iron Age burial assemblage ever found in the southern Levant, dating to the early 7th century BCE, right in the Neo-Assyrian period. This wasn't a modest grave. It was a cremation. The remains were divided into 3 urns, then tucked into a bedrock-cut tomb. What blew me away were the grave goods. Fine local pottery, luxury imports, jewelry, a shower of beads, a glazed Assyrian bottle, a Neo-Assyrian cylinder seal, objects that scream elite connections. Whoever this person was, likely a high-status merchant or official. They weren't living on the fringes. They were plugged into trade routes, Mediterranean ports to Mesopotamia. And that matters, because for years, people argued that this region was neglected by the empire. This burial says the opposite. The Jezreel Valley looks less like a forgotten backwater and more like a carefully managed hub. Fertile lands, strategic corridors, imperial attention to match. Think about the logistics. Goods traveling by sea, goods traveling by land, artisans crafting glazed wares, administrators stamping seals, local elites investing in status, style, ceremony. Luxury wasn't a rare sparkle, it was baked into how power worked. I love how one grave can rewrite a chapter of history. It shows the Iron Age wasn't just survival, sophistication, taste, long-distance connectivity. The person at Horvat Tevet lived and was buried at the intersection of local life and global empire. Myth. The past was poor and isolated. Reality. 2,700 years ago, on a quiet hill, someone was laid to rest in a blaze of wealth that linked the Mediterranean to Mesopotamia. And it forces us to rethink what everyday empire actually looked like.